Hello friend and welcome back to another GTA 5 gameplay commentary video here on my channel. Today this is iCrazyTeddy and we're actually back with my weekly Q&A series, the chance where you guys get to ask me questions about GTA 5, YouTube in general, how to grow my personal life and so much more. So as always, if you could do me a huge favor and help support this series, as it is one that allows me to interact with you guys as a fan. And as always, be sure to leave a thumbs up rating on this video. And if you do have any questions or comments or concerns that you want to leave, maybe even just questions for this Q&A in general, definitely leave a comment below and be sure to use the hashtag AskTeddy when doing so to increase the chances of me actually finding your question and using it in my Q&A. Nevertheless, the questions in this week's episode are actually going to be taken over from Twitter. I'm going to be interchanging and maybe even mixing it up, so I might take some from Twitter and some from YouTube next week, but definitely leave a comment below if you do have any questions. And without further ado, let's get right into this Q&A. First question was asked by Liam and he says, who was your inspiration to start YouTube? Of course, no one really inspired me to do YouTube per se, but I did used to watch a lot of content creators and I found their content really entertaining and I thought, hey, I can do this. So, I used to watch a lot of XJaws, Syndicate. I used to watch Timo occasionally and Woody's Gamertag, but it's mainly Syndicate and XJaws, a little bit of Chris Move here and there as well. They're really great content creators. I also used to watch Vanoss Gaming. If you probably know who he is. He's a really big funny moments guy back in the day, but I actually found out about him from my little brother. He used to do like shotgun tips and tricks back in like the MW3 days, Modern Warfare 3, and I used to watch a lot of Vanoss Gaming. So I don't really have any inspirations, but there were a couple of YouTubers in particular that I like to watch and whose content I enjoyed and still support up until this day. The next question comes from SparkLive and it says, how did you enjoy the LTS DLC? And I'm gonna be honest with this one, the DLC itself wasn't actually the worst DLC. I really liked the guns, the shotgun and the new sniper rifle. I thought that was really cool. I like the amount of clothes that we got the new helmets and we got the new masks. And if you guys actually want to wear the bulletproof helmet and the mask at the exact same time, or any other mask, how you see the eagle mask or the raccoon mask and a bulletproof helmet at the same time, I actually posted a really cool funny moments glitch over on my channel that you guys can check out once this video is done, and you can try and just have a great time with your mates and all of that sort of crazy shit. Regardless, getting back to the question, the DLC was pretty sweet. I kinda didn't even get time to play the event playlist, which is meant to be like a massive part of the DLC. Although if you're subscribers of mine, you're probably thinking, what the hell? I thought you were the person that told us about the event playlist or the DLC playlist. And yes, I somehow managed to find time to actually upload a quick video letting you guys know about the double RP, letting you guys know about the cash earnings and all the crazy bonuses that we had over the weekend, competitions, crate drops, $1 million giveaways and so much more. But unfortunately, due to my own life, personal life, I had college work and working on YouTube in general, I didn't even get time to play the event playlist. If you guys did, let me know how good it was down below in the comment section. Overall, the DLC was pretty sweet. Now we're actually going to be doing what most YouTubers don't do. We're going to be looking at it from a YouTuber standpoint. I'm not going to sit here and say that I expected the DLC or wanted the DLC to be coming out on a Thursday, because that would be complete fucking horse shit. Honestly, everyone thought the DLC was going to be coming out on Tuesday. There's a lot of speculation. Everyone stayed up, and it was the perfect opportunity for Rockstar Games to release a DLC. And I'm talking about from a YouTuber standpoint. So we're not actually judging the contents of the DLC right now. We're talking about how Rockstar Games cooperated with their community on a whole, leading up to the release of this DLC. We didn't hear jack shit. All of a sudden, I'm about to leave my house and get ready for, I was ready for college, ready to actually leave my house, and all of a sudden there's a freaking DLC out. In fact, my first DLC video announcing the 1.17 title update went up before Rockstar Games actually officially announced the DLC. Yes, you heard that right. iCrazyTeddy, a Grand Theft Auto 5 YouTuber, and I'm not even trying to boast when I say this, informed his subscribers that a Grand Theft Auto 5 update was out before the developers of the game could actually announce it themselves. I'm not sure what the hell was going on in the Rockstar offices in that day, and once again, we're not here to judge the content because the DLC was kind of average in my honest opinion. I'm not going to say it was good, good, and then again I'm not going to say it was the worst DLC. So honestly, the whole timing situation just really reflect Rockstar Games is, how can I put this, to put it politely, attitude towards the release dates and the times based on the community. And of course everyone preferably wanted it to come out on the Tuesday. It came out on a Thursday and we were all sitting there like, what the hell is going on? Half of my subscribers sleeping, half of them in school. I was about to leave for college and it would have been totally screwed from a YouTube standpoint. Nevertheless, I spent way too long answering that question, but I just wanted to get everything off my mind. The next question comes from BMS Holden, and he says, do you think there will be a Halloween DLC, since we already had a DLC this month? The last time Rockstar Games actually skipped a month between DLCs, the month after they actually gave us 2 DLCs in a row, so 2 DLCs in 1 month, or rather between a period of 4 weeks, which was pretty cool. So 2 DLCs crammed into a period of 4 weeks, and honestly I think it is highly likely that we could get a Halloween DLC. Rockstar Games have mentioned on multiple times over on their newswire and done something useful and said that we're actually going to be getting festive DLC. So Halloween definitely celebrated around the world. We can definitely see some sort of downloadable content, or at least a minor update is what I would expect from Rockstar Games, as this is a massive celebration and it would be pretty cool. I got a couple DLC ideas for the Halloween that I'm going to save for a future video, and a lot of speculation topics and just regarding the Halloween in general, looking at other Rockstar Games and how it links into how Rockstar Games might actually implement a DLC update for Halloween for GTA Online. So that's all mystery in itself, and you guys will see these videos being pumped out over the next couple of days. Nevertheless, I hope that did answer your question. I can definitely see some sort of update coming for the Halloween DLC. And one thing, just before we move on to the next question, I would plead Rockstar Games to actually give their fans some sort of announcements to where YouTubers don't have to sit in front of their computer screen and speculate to their subscribers and say, I think it's coming out here. Why not Rockstar Games puts out a newswire telling you guys exactly when the DLC is coming out, cutting all the crap, which means that nobody's going to be, nobody's going to be thrown under the bus if the DLC doesn't come out. Nobody's going to be feeling bad and all of that sort of crazy shit. So definitely I hope Rockstar Games, if they do anything, they'll announce it officially on the newswire at least a week before, telling us the exact date and time of when it's coming out. The next question was asked by Kevin, and he says, yo, can you add me on PSN? And then he says, lol. Now once again, I'm going to be live streaming a lot over the next couple of weeks and months over on YouTube, over on Twitch, which means that I'm going to be able to add you guys on PSN and also on Xbox. But after a certain period of time, I will have to delete you and add fresh people. I hope you do understand. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know how it goes with YouTube live streams and Twitch. I add you, play with you, and then of course delete you, add more people, and then from there we get a rotation going. And if you're lucky, of course you do get multiple invites to the game. As long as you're there, present at the actual live stream, you should get a great chance to play with me. Freakintastic says, Freakintastic? Yeah, I believe that's how you pronounce the name. Says, what are your thoughts on the new update 1.17? Once again, that does repeat a previous question given from Spark Live. I can't say it was the worst update, and then I can't say it was the best. The DLC contents in general were kind of good. I like the masks, I like the guns. One thing I didn't like, of course, was the car. It kind of seemed like a copy and paste for me. But apart from that, guys, I'm actually going to cut this video right here. Part 2 of this is actually going to be released once we hit 3,000 likes, so let's go for that mark. We got like 10 more questions ready to go regarding future DLC content, my personal life, and so much more. I'm sweating balls right now, so I'm going to end this commentary, get something to eat, and go to sleep. Wake up next day for college, come back from college, watch some sort of Prison Break or Breaking Bad, and then make a video for you guys. So yeah, 3,000 likes for the next video, GTA 5 video here on my channel. Apart from that, my name is iCrazyTeddy. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace out.
Hi everyone, this is DomIsLive. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys in-game proof that the Hydra is actually in GTA 5 and could be coming as possible DLC sometime down the road. Now with that being said, be sure to hit that sub button because I upload daily GTA 5 videos 2 times a day. So the information that I have for you guys is actually going to be coming from 2 different sources. The first source is going to be FunMW2 in the GTA forums, then the second source is going to be UK Swifters, and I'm going to show you guys some in-game proof that shows that the Hydra is actually in GTA 5 and we could be receiving that as DLC. So the first image that I'm going to show you guys on the screen, as you can see here, is actually coding from FunMW2, and he shows the Hydra coding, and he states, in 1.15 Rockstar added Pilot School Vehicle Hydra to the source. Now, the second update was 1.16, and as you guys can see here, Rockstar actually removed it from the source. Then once again, in the 1.17 update, it shows that Rockstar added the Hydra back in the game coding. He also states that the pricing of the Hydra is still the same, which is 1.7 mil, and that is a healthy price, but it definitely makes a lot of sense. I mean, it is a Hydra, right? So let's move on to the next part of the video, and I'm going to show you guys some in-game proof that the Hydra is actually in GTA 5. So as you guys can see here, this is the content creator. About a few months ago, users were able to create a vehicle deathmatch, and if you guys have no idea what it is essentially a deathmatch with a bunch of vehicles. I remember playing this one awesome team deathmatch. I believe Tongson created it, right? And it was a bunch of jets just flying around, and you were able to take out other jets. It was a great way to learn how to fly as well as destroy other jets and all kinds of stuff. Well, back in the day, we were able to do that, but to do that, you had to do a glitch just to create this. Now, for the people that published their vehicle team deathmatches back in the day a few months ago, I believe in the 1.13 update was the last time we were able to do that, those people can still access this menu. Now, with this menu, since Rockstar has recently added the Hydra into the game files as well as the source, you're able to see that the Hydra shows that's in the game right now. Now, it only shows the name of the Hydra. Of course, there's no texturing or anything like that. Rockstar has not built that yet. They have not added that into the code, but as you guys can see, it definitely shows that the Hydra is in GTA 5. And my question to the people that are non-believers out there, why would Rockstar add something into the game that many people are not able to see right now? Why would they add that into the game if they do not have any plans for the Hydra to come out? So anyway, there's been a lot of news coming out about Heist and the Hydra and all kinds of stuff. So I do believe that the Hydra is going to come in some update pretty soon. I don't want to get into release dates and all that kind of stuff because, like I said, at the end of the day, I can only tell you guys what's coming, but I can't truly guess when it's coming because it's up to Rockstar when they're going to release their DLCs. So anyway, this is Dominus Live, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another GTA 5 video, and I'm out.